Good morning, boys and girls. I'm going to read a story to you, and it's called The Lion and the Mouse. And the video you just watched told you what a fable is. And this is a fable because in this story, the reader is going to learn a lesson from the characters in the story. And another characteristic of a fable is the characters are often animals that act like people. And while I read this story, I want you to think about what you are learning from this story, and then we'll need to use proof from the text in the book to support what you think that we are supposed to learn. This one's called The Lion and the Mouse, and this is an Aesop's fable. It was a hot, hot day. The lion, king of the jungle, was taking a nap in the sun. Suddenly, a mouse came running along. He wasn't watching where he was going, and he tripped over the lion's whiskers. Click! The lion's eyes popped open. Wham! The lion's paw came down and caught the mouse. "How dare you wake the king of the jungle?" roared the lion. "I'm terribly sorry, your majesty," said the mouse. "I didn't mean to wake you. Honestly, please let me go." "Let you go?" roared the lion. "And why should I do that, you miserable little creature?" "I might be little, your majesty, but everybody can be helpful at one time or another," said the mouse. "Perhaps one day I could do you a favor." The lion began to laugh. "What could such a tiny little creature do for me, the king of the jungle?" "Well, at least I've made you laugh," said the mouse. "That's true," said the lion, thoughtfully stroking his long, beautiful whiskers. "And who knows," said the mouse, stroking his own tiny whiskers, "perhaps one day I could do something really important for you." "I doubt it," said the lion, laughing, "but I'll let you go just in case." The lion opened his paw and the mouse hopped out. "Goodbye," said the mouse, and he scampered off into the jungle. A few months later, the lion was walking through the jungle with his nose in the air. He was feeling so pleased with himself that he didn't notice a rope stretching across the path. Twang went the rope, and the next moment the poor lion was hanging upside down in a hunter's net. The lion was furious. He hissed and snarled. He bit and scratched. He struggled with all his might. But everything he did only seemed to make the net tighter. "Help!" roared the lion in his fury. "Someone, come and set me free!" The other animals came running from all over the jungle. "Don't just stare," said the lion. "Do something." "Why should I set you free?" said the zebra. "You will only chase me and eat me for your dinner." The monkey tried to untie the net, but the knots were too tight. The elephant tried to snap the rope, but it was too strong. "Is there no one in the whole jungle who can help me?" roared the lion. And just then, along came the mouse. "I can help you, your majesty," the little mouse said. "You can?" said the lion. "Of course," said the mouse, flashing his sharp white teeth. The mouse began to chew at the ropes. Soon he gnawed a hole in the net, and the lion was able to come out. "What can I say?" said the grateful Lion. "Saying thank you would be fine," said the Mouse. "You saved my life, now I have saved yours. As my wise old mother used to say, one good turn deserves another." So I want you to think about, boys and girls, what you learned from reading that. And the first thing that comes to my mind is the characters in this book, the lion and the mouse, they did act like people, didn't they? And then the second thing I wanted you to think about was the moral or the lesson. And the lesson of this story is you're never too small to help. And at the beginning of the story, where I got that idea was the mouse said, "I might be little, Your Majesty, but everybody can be helpful at one time or another." And there are some other passages in here that also show where, even though you're little, you can be helpful. Hope you enjoyed that story today.